What is a question? That's funny because it's already a question. There's a bit of leapfrogging we have to do to get to that. But I'd say there are so many different ways of thinking about questions. One would be to say there are questions that seek information. What time is it? How many electrons are there in a carbon atom that's not ionized? Where should we go for lunch? Then there are questions that have to do with understanding. Those are the kinds of questions we ask here at St. John's. We'll only go through the very first questions, maybe at the beginning of a difficult paper. How does this equation lead to the next equation? Well, actually, that's not just information either, that's understanding. We can clear up our questions about information quickly, or we can realize that there are deeper questions that loom behind what is information. Questions about understanding are rich and complicated. They require us to ask the context in which we ask the question. They require us to seek better into the area we're looking for an answer, whether that's a seminar text and we're reading Homer and asking, is Achilles right? We're asking a rich, complicated question. We're not asking, who is Achilles mad at? That's not very interesting. Well, he's mad at a lot of people. What's going on here? What's going on in this line of Book 2 is a question that asks us to look deeper into the text, into understanding about the way its parts are related to one another, and to understand how other people are understanding the same question. Understanding by its nature spreads beyond me. If we're going to communicate and if we're going to learn from each other, understanding means I have to recognize your relation to the text or your understanding of this question, and we'll work together to maybe find an understanding of the question that's broader than it was when we began, and therefore probably be better poised to find more interesting answers.